The bad guy dies, the good guy gets the girl, and we all go to sleep smiling. Welcome to Warlords Replays, guys. Good morning from the Gettysburg Battlefield. And welcome to Perisno.
Welcome to Perisno, a land where elves and giants roam in the ancient moors and forests. Dwarves craft great works in their mountain strongholds, and men form mighty empires. The ancient kingdoms have all but fallen, but Clymorian forces are still lurking in the shadows. They watch, waiting for any signs of the old kingdom of Perisno to return once again. Will you be the one who restores the ancient kingdom to its former glory? Or will you build a new empire atop its ruins? Be wary, hero. There is danger at every turn.
And so for the past couple of days, I cut some recordings at 1080 of my gameplay, some important stuff. We're at day 200. We're married, we're a lord. And we are about to pursue the quest for Elric's fabled legendary soul-drinking sword, Stormbringer. And so I found Perisno a very interesting world to easily implement Elric of Melniboné. Hope you like my changes. The reason I changed the screens and stuff is to immerse myself into my own campaign. So we've introduced Elric. We're at day 200 of our campaign and our playthrough in this awesome fantasy mod. And welcome to Fantasy Friday, Warlords Replays. And so Elric travels between different planes of existence in different worlds. Most of them are just like Perisno. So it's totally next chapter in the Elric Saga. And so we're married to the Queen's daughter, and that's going well. We're building up some lovey-dovey points with her. So we're sitting at level 16. We've got some good stats for our level. All the heroes and characters and bandits and lords in this game are really tough. And so we've changed the Nephali. So I've redesigned the Nephali. I've made the hair white, the eyes pink, the skin pale. And that is a Michael Moorcock original. That's an Elric original. That's not The Witcher. That's not Game of Thrones, the Valyrians, the Dragon Isle. All that came from Elric. Stormbringer was originally written back in 1965. So that whole Witcher look and everything is originally Elric. And so that's who we're portraying. And so I've installed some of the Elric lore into the Perisno world, as Elric may have just traveled through different planes and ended up in the Perisno world, as most of his adventures in the book series, that's what he does. And so I've implemented the Stormbringer quest over one of the other quests. I simply changed the names. Simple, small mods. Good day, my lord. I am Target, great bard of Perisno. I am one who wrote the poems Lost One's Soul, the Heir of the Heiress. I've written historical work for the Scholars Guild, and my work has been praised all over the world. I'm afraid if I go on, I'll never stop talking. I know the curse, brother. I might have a faint idea of where it is. Here we go. I have recently been delving deep into the tomes and accounts of the sword, the Stormbringer. Would you like to hear my idea? To search for the sword, you need to find two items, a lyre and a book. It's said that the Emperor Theosbard wrote the secret. Let's see. The book, called The Biography of Emperor Tikeo, has the location of the sword inside. I'm certain that the secrets of Stormbringer lie inside one of these two items. Oh, it is easy. You must meet an old reclusive hermit called Unusual Hermit by everyone around him, Durfakladurn, at Verlorn Castle, so that's where we'll go. I think the priest Kalain can say something about its whereabouts, the Stormbringer. Alas, I don't know where he lives now. Be warned, these two items are going to be very hard to acquire. You'll need to be prepared to face many hardships in order to obtain them. However, I believe you can do it. If you succeed, you'll get the greatest sword of all, the Stormbringer, rumored to have a blade that never dulls. Awesome. And so he'll have to translate that for us in the old Perisnian dialect. So we've got the Stormbringer quest so that Elric can have the sword that he had in the book series. The soul-drinking sword. So Elric's an albino and he's very weak. And what Stormbringer does is it drinks souls and it feeds him and makes him strong and builds up his magic because he has magical abilities. He's a Maldivian. And I don't know if we can do all that in Perisno, but Elric is here, and so that's where we're going. We're going to pursue this quest. And so stay tuned for Fantasy Friday, guys. It's brunch time, second breakfast. And again, these are Warlords replays for Fantasy Friday. This is my choice clips of stuff that I did the past couple of days. And so here's our heroes. We've acquired about 8 of our companions, and they're all kick-ass. Some of the companions are really tough. One of the companions, our toughest companion, cost us about 100,000. And we've been procuring lots of coin. Don't they look awesome? We've been procuring our coin by selling the prisoners in Elsinore, in our city, in our wife's city. And so I clipped some decent battles for you guys. A little bit of fun. Get our feet wet. We got some goods. We got some really good armor and stuff. Yep, our armor kicks ass. It was a gift from the queen. We bought our helmet, we bought our sword, we bought our shield. We've got some good boots. Those boots are kick ass. They give you a +2 in athletics, Nefali boots. Our armor's a 65. Our arrows do about 9 damage. I think our bow does like 30. I need a better horse. So we're going up against these deserters. There's a lot of deserters in the game. Look at that, the blood coming from the head. That's awesome. I had fun in this battle last night. I'm not live because I can get a really good recording at 1080 if I'm not streaming or I'm not running my webcam. So I wanted to share. I wanted to share the adventure, what we're up to. Day 200 and the Stormbringer quest is primarily what today's video is about. Fantasy Friday. Rock and roll. Look at this guy, Earl Perdrag. His armor's awesome. I want to get some of that black armor. We're going to make Elric look like Elric. And then we'll kick down our silver armor to our Nefali companion. I think her name's Silverthale. And she's super tough. We've got 2 really good female elven Nefali companions. They're really good. They're really tough. We've really scored really well on our companions. And they've cost us, but like I said, I'm making a bunch of coin off of prisoners, as usual. Now these are bandits. And so we're saving the village near Elsinore from bandits. Now these guys are bandits. That's a bandit. Why am I saying that? Because I keep going into villages and I'm getting attacked by bandits, but the bandits are wearing like 100 hit point armor and shit. Those aren't bandits, those are rogue knights and stuff. But I love this sword, so this is my badass companion. He's super tough, he's awesome. He's going to be one of my lords. He's going to be one of my lords for sure. Yeah, with the flaming sword, dude, that's so bitchin'. I kind of look at that character and I wonder if that's modeled after Makata. I don't know. He's in the game somewhere. I'd say that would probably have to be him. That's cool. So here's our wife's city. There's a lot of deserters everywhere. I'm kind of like wondering why that is. Are the lords not keeping their morale up? Because I've watched troops desert, like literally leave the ranks. And so I'm kind of wondering, are these other our buddies, our friends, our peers? These are going to be some horse archers. We'll tag one of them. Maybe they're not keeping their troops fed. They're not keeping the morale up. They don't have the resources to keep them, so they're deserting a lot. We'll see how that... Yeah, we'll get this guy. We'll tag him. You're it. I like the crosshairs. Sometimes the crosshairs in warband mods are too big. I'd like to. I might even turn them off. I'd like to turn it off. I mean, they're super helpful, but challenging game, more realistic. I don't like having the lights, the baubles over the heads either. That's so annoying. So, solution: learn to ID the enemy. Gotcha. Say goodnight. I figured his shield would have caught that. So there's our badass, I can't remember his name. Our heroes are awesome. I'm really liking this world. I'm really enjoying your mod, Makader. The Perisno team, thank you for your work. You guys did a fantastic job. Empress Tofu, I'm really enjoying you guys' mod here. Duskfall Rider, we got some Duskfall Riders. Another change that I made is I added the... We'll let him go just because I love dwarves. And so we'll get a little bit of honor. We'll make a friend in the Dwarven Kingdom. And here's our badass barbarian. He leveled up. Kick-ass. Old Dean. He's awesome. I'd like to be him. I'd like to put him in Viking Conquest. That armor right there, boy, that's one of my favorite armors from Brittenwalda. I've been playing Warband since the week it came out. I went to EB Games and picked up a copy. And I was glad I did. I was a little... not sure if I'd like it. I've been playing it ever since. Played vanilla for a couple of years until Brittenwalda came out. Once Brittenwalda came out, shit, that's all I played. I'm thinking about playing a little Brittenwalda too. I have 457 AD raring to go. Aren't these heroes awesome? The troops are kick-ass. Look at them. Good job on the troop design, guys. The troop design is one of my pickiest peeves. And you guys, every one of these heroes is so unique and they're so cool and they're so different. And so rescued prisoners, I'm kind of using them as our vanguard. Not exactly as fodder, but I'm trying to build up our Nephali to keep our garrison strong. Our city, our wife's city, Elsinore, has been besieged twice. So I'm taking all my cavalry and I'm putting them into horse archers, and I'm taking all my infantry and I'm putting my infantry into archers. And I'm just going to, and my companions, I'll put them into horse archers for now until I have more troops. It's easier for me to control two troops for now. I only have a few infantry, maybe half a dozen. So it's just not... See, I have like a half a dozen infantry. It's just not viable for me to keep them separated anymore until I have an equal amount. Equal amount. Infantry, archers, cavalry. 50% infantry, 25% archers, 25% cavalry. Is how I usually roll. With this, I might do 50% archers. 50% archers. 25% cavalry, 25% infantry. We're going to lead our archers over. We're going to flank them. We're going to fill them full of holes. Our cavalry is pretty much going to... You guys know the drill in Warband. You got a shit ton of cavalry. They're going to roll right over the enemy. The graphics look fantastic. It's not too oversaturated. It's not too colorful. It's not too bright. I'm really digging it. Yes, we're fighting these dwarves. Are these the dwarves? Yeah, they are. We haven't beaten them yet, but we will. Let's help our hero. Help our friend. Always help your men. Always help your troops. Go to... I'm more of an honorable, realistic player than I am a gamer. Yeah, I'm more of an RPGer than I am a gamer. I'm gonna go to their aid. I'm not gonna let my men die. So I hit him in the neck about 4 times. My sword's about a 50. Yeah, my sword's about a 50. I hit that dwarf in the neck 4 times. He's a tough little bastard. Yeah, that hammer. He hits me twice with that hammer, I'm done. I'm almost dead anyway. Yeah, that's a done deal. Our cavalry rolled right over him. When the dwarves get on their mythical creatures, when they have their own cavalry with their really cool, I forget what they're called, yurs, I think, with their great big horns. I'm still learning all about this world. And got Fog of War on too, I like that. And when they're on those horned creatures, that's really cool on the battlefield. Check us out, we're all bloody. So I'm gunning for some dark armor. We need to make our hero look like Elric. That armor was a gift from the queen. I feel a little, I don't really want to give it up because it was a gift from our mother-in-law. So yeah, we're going to let him go. I said that at the beginning of the battle. Love the helmet, buddy. Yeah, so we're going to let him go, make some buddy points, and make a friend in the Dwarven Kingdom. If it was a human or a giant, I might not let them go. I don't know. So, there's a lot of evil kingdoms rolling around. We got some really, really cool troops. So that was fun, guys. Couple battles, couple replays for you from the past couple of days. Just some of the funnest scenes, some of the coolest scenes. I've been doing a lot of questing, hitting a lot of villages and stuff like that, having a good time. And I'll probably be streaming today on Fantasy Friday, probably Perisno. I'm really enjoying this. So, hope to see you on my stream, you guys. Really enjoying the Perisno. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So hope to see you guys on my live stream. You guys stop in and say hi. And if I don't see ya, I'll see you when I see ya. And you guys have an awesome weekend. Make some good memories, my friends. See y'all soon. Hope you guys enjoyed this little bit, this little broadcast, this little presentation.
And men form mighty empires.
See you soon, y'all.
Kingdoms have all but fallen.
Have a great day. Be safe, happy, healthy, and successful wherever you may roam. And by all means, travel far.
For any signs of the old...
I want you to destroy the amulet. And me along with it. You brought me from the flames. You must send me back. You'll know the time. You must act while life is still in me.
Smash it! No! He said I'd know the time!